Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Dalton Adult 1095, which is another Transformers Legacy Studio, or not Studio Series, Legacy Evolution video, and that is going to be the Wardon 2-pack. So, yeah, we got Dion and Ariel, and then in the background there is Orion Pax, and you can see what they're looking at here. We've got Megatron, Soundwave, and Shockwave. So, I'm not sure if this is a hint at something coming in the future as far as another pack or what, but that is a very, very accurate G1 Megatron. Same with Soundwave and Shockwave there. So who knows what we could be seeing in the future, but there's these two. So you got that, you got Ariel there on the side, Dion there, and yes, going back here, the spelling is different. I believe that is to avoid copyright issues with Disney, with The Little Mermaid just recently coming out in theaters and I guess on streaming. You got Dion, so you got 19 steps and 20 steps there. She does come with a new weapon. Dion comes with everything except for, two new weapons here. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. And let's focus on the two bots that come in this pack. So there is Ariel and Dion. Now, as I said before, they come with a few accessories. Dion comes with his standard cup style blaster and the Energon goodie dispenser, which, in this case could be like a packet of, like a little box of Kremzik drink. Who knows? And here is Ariel's blaster. It is blast effect compatible, so you can have that. Now this is more based on the weapon that Elita 1 has, so you can give that to Elita 1. So go ahead and getting this out of the way, let's focus on the bots here. Now for Dion, bringing in his best friend and Elita 1's, or Ariel's boyfriend, Orion Pax. You can see what changes have been made as far as molding. So let's go ahead and get them straightened out here. See, there is a new chest, new waist, new forearms, new shins, and new feet. As far as the backpack goes, it is new as well. These do come off to form blasters, but we'll get into that shortly. So most of the backpack is the same except for this new middle piece here, which has these 5mm posts on it. And, well, I guess this piece is new too. So got that new piece for the top of the cab. Now mine, I went ahead and did the fix on the biceps. I just took some Pledge clear floor polish and put it on the pegs, so now they don't fall off at the drop of a hat. So, and showing off these, you can have them using those. They are as well blast effect compatible. And then you can combine it together to form a larger rectangular rifle. Looks a little weird. Would have been cool if they bolted in some ports on the arms to give him some little cannons, because in my mind, even though a lot of people say he became Ultra Magnus, I lean toward the fact that with that crest, he became Ironhide. Just having that same style head with the mohawk, I think he became Ironhide. Maybe he became Impactor, or some people say Huffer, but I stay strong that it could be Ironhide, because Prime and Ironhide go way back. I mean, so does him and Ultra Magnus, but who knows for sure. And they might have cleared it up officially, but I think it's still up in the air. Now, bringing in another version, if I can get him to stand up here. Stay. Here we have the Collectors Club Dion from, I believe it was 2009, 2010. It was the either freebie figure or the figure that you purchased. I can't remember. But yeah, quite the difference in Dion figures in those in the past 10 or 13 to 14 years. So yeah, there's Dion. Articulation is exactly the same. go ahead and give him his weapons here. There's weapon and Energon goodie box, or, you know, Kremzik drink. So yeah, there's Dion. Now going into Ariel here, she is, I think, the best version of this motorcycle mold, especially with that new head sculpt. Looks very much like she did in the cartoon. Got these new open palmed hands. I believe the shins are new, just as far as some of the design work. I'm not certain, but I believe it is new. It's got this whole new backpack section. It might be removable, but so far I've found out that it's glued in, unlike any other version. And, you know, the wheel still is removable, unpainted on the inside, just in this kind of bubblegum pink or Barbie pink. And yes, I've seen a lot of videos of her being referenced as Barbie compared to, you know, Orion Pax as Ken. But I think they look great together. And if you bring in their future selves, there you go. Go ahead and take that gun so you can compare. Let's get Dion and Prime, or not Dion, Orion and Prime out of the way. You can see her evolution here. Now, if I had it nearby, I would compare with the Power of the Primes one. But there we go. And show her evolution, and if you want, give her a more accurate blaster. Just have that going on. And for just show her with the weapon, there you go. And much like what the box shows, you can have her supporting her blaster. I can kind of get her holding it with both hands. There you go. So there she is. There's Dion. For some reason, I just can't get Dion to stand up straight, but now he's standing. And then, of course, her boyfriend Orion. Now let's bring in some other fellas that they met around this time. There's Silverbolt. Slingshot. Air Raid. Fireflight. And Skydive. So yeah, if you remember the Wardon episode, when the Ariel bots went back in time. And here they all are with the person who would damage them and turn them into the three, or be responsible for who they become. But the person who rebuilds them, of course, is Alpha Trion. So now you can have this whole setup on your shelf and display them if you wish. So let's go ahead and get these two into their vehicle mode. Starting off with Dion, because I don't really care for the small. I just want to get this guy done and over with. So open up feet, actually fold in the feet, open up the shins, kind of angle them like that, just till that is able to tab in. Just like that. The hips are a little tight on my copy. So got that. And this whole section back. Bring this shoulder joint down to about there. Something on that side down to there. Bring these out. Open these sections here. Bring out the wheels. Open up this panel here. Rotate these back. Bring that up to here. I'll allow you to bring the shoulders back fully. Bring this whole section up. Untab, bring that forward. And that will tab in. Around. Just tab the arm there. For some reason it keeps wanting to come untabbed from the hinge. Just bring that tab around, tap that in. And that will plug into the fist. It keeps coming untabbed. Okay, we'll just remove these for the time being, make it a little bit easier. Bring this forward, tab that in. Bring that forward. And we'll tab into there. And there we go. So there is Dion for the most part in vehicle mode. So we'll just take these, plug them back onto those pegs. And there is Dion's vehicle mode. Just tab the weapons onto the side here if you want. There he is, a little larger bed. Although the original version, I'll probably show it right here, probably from TF Wiki. It's usually just where I go for pictures and information. So yeah, right there you can see the differences in the vehicle. But we'll do more comparisons shortly. Let's go ahead and get Ariel into her vehicle mode. Go ahead and remove the weapon. Slide down the forearm panels. Oh. There we go. And this is just like the other versions of this mold. So just kind of bring the legs up like that. Bring this out and around. And untap this. Rotate it. Bring that skirt piece up. Allow you to bring legs around like that. Flip it around. Bring the forearms down and tab that into, or the back of the bicep into, oh, come on, to that pelvis area. There we go. Bring the wheels back, tab them in, fold back this panel, allowing you to finish off the motorcycle mode. And yeah, there she is in her motorcycle mode, and it looks a lot better, I think, as this kind of Cybertronian motorcycle. I mean, yeah, she's still got the handlebars and everything, but I think it works. Just something more streamlined, I think, than what we got with Prime RC and the other versions of this, and still rolls just as well. Weapon storage, you can plug her blaster in like that for added exhaust, or if you want to have dual exhaust, plug it in on that side, point it up like that. And so there we have Dion with Ariel, and to show off a comparison with Orion, there's that. So yeah, new cab section, new upper cab here, of course the new feet creating new details there, and of course this new bed piece. And even this, oh yeah, I did say that this was changed. So yeah, this whole front section was changed. So yeah, very similar Cybertronian vehicles. And showing off Ariel, here we have laser cycles to show off the differences here. And yes, the only thing that was really changed was the head and this new cowling piece, and of course the hands. So yeah, the shins are the same, the pelvis is the same with the gas cap section here on the neck, or on the back of the head. So yeah, the only thing that was changed are the hands, the cowling, and the new robot mode head. Of course, the new weapons. So yeah, figured I'd show that difference off there. Whoop. So yeah, there's 3 of them. So let's go ahead and get these 2 back into robot mode and end this video for you. So for Dion, bring these up. And yes, I realized after doing Orion's transformation, it would have been easier to just fold these up last. So go ahead and start with those. Let's bring those up out of the way, just like that. Bring these sections back. Of course, this arm still wants to pop off, so for now we'll just leave it there. Open that up, close that, open, close. There we go. So go ahead and bring this down. Extend that all the way up to there. Fold in the fenders and the tires. Fold that up. Collapse that. Bring these sections up. Arms forward and tab in. There we go. Fold out the feet. And there we have Dion back in robot mode. Give him back his blaster and Energon goodies. There he is. Now for Ariel. Whoop. Alright, we'll just get Dion out of the way. Open these. Unclip the rear wheel, fold that back. And from here, bring these out of the way. Unclip the arms, bring those out. Straighten out the legs. Bring this whole section back. Fold that. Rotate and clip that in. And fold these sections up. They will just tab into place. Same thing on this side, bring it up. Tab in, fold out the feet. Bring this section back. And up. And just reveal the arms. Of course, bring them up and tab in. Then we'll go ahead and give her her blaster. So there we have the Wardon 2-pack back in. Oh, hang on. There we go, back in robot mode. And again with Orion packs and Alpha Trion. So yeah, really actually do dig this set. Even though 2 of the molds, or the 2 molds in it, I kind of just over with at this point. So yeah, with the cup mold, just put it to bed. Same with the, Prime RC Road Rocket mold. Time to just put the mold to bed. But yeah, finally having them all together like this. This is how they're going to pretty much be displayed on the shelf. I'm going to try to get Orion and Ariel in the pose that they were kind of introducing themselves in. So yeah, happy to have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's kind of all over the place as far as my mind and everything, but nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check out those links down below. Probably about this time I will be at BotCon, or here in just a couple days at the time of this, or at the time that this video is coming out. If not, already there. So hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to check out those links below. I will be getting some videos for you guys at while I'm at BotCon, or at least try to. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. Check out those links down below. Check out my Legacy Evolution playlist as well as my Studio Series playlist. Check out my X and Instagram. I'll try to be posting while I'm at BotCon as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.